I think that I don't want to talk about this.
Yeah, man. I think Vince wanted to fuck off. Nah, but he was 100% right, but it was just funny. Just randomly fucking approaches me doing
I mean,
that
that's
shit.
my issue too.
I
know
it's
it.
almost everyone.
But at the same time, I don't know, like, what. Anyway.
Bro's got the mental
Same
edge
about
guard.
me.
Maelstrom.
Yeah. It's in the first 20 seconds. I wonder if Ethan is listening to the Weezer right now, or something.
Is he a Weezer fan? Is he a Weezer head? I have no idea.
This last week, I think he does listen to some Weezer.
I remember people talking about what Rap M listened to, which is K-pop, which I did not know that his name also comes from K-pop.
Yeah, me
I'm not a K-pop guy, so ask me any K-pop names.
Actually, I like some K-pop, but I'm not a K-pop like stan.
Dude,
like,
he and Frostbite got to link up. They're both big K-pop guys, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Frostbite was telling me this at Summit. He's
Yeah,
like, all I listen to is K-pop.
Frostbite loves K-pop. Malachi doing super well here.
Yeah. I think Ethan's just kind of falling for all the Mog-isms right now. Forward air again. Nair. Turnip. Here comes a dash attack. Oh, no. Mog mixed me. There it is.
When you're mixing the casters, that's how you know.
That's when you know you're playing well. Not even dead from that.
He's out there with an air.
That's the desperation. I just want you to die there.
Yeah,
kind of doing a couple of impatient decisions right now.
Yeah, impatience is like, that will spell your doom against Malachi. That is like 100% of the time, that is what he is looking for. That is what he wants to exploit, is your impatience. And I gotta say, I noticed Ethan doesn't have the tag on. He doesn't have the reminder.
He didn't have it in friendlies either. Actually, no, he did have it in friendlies, but he didn't have it in tournament. That's what I know. Because I remember he had it on versus Hazen when he was playing friendlies before bracket.
I can't believe, I mean,
I'll throw him under the bus. I paid for his Gommel reg, and then he said he would wear the Guru tag, and then didn't.
Damn.
Which I thought was funny.
Damn.
I didn't want to say anything, though. I wasn't going to say nothing.
Yeah, but now it's out there.
But now it's
everyone
out there.
to know.
I wasn't going to say it during the day of the tournament, but now that it's past that...
I wasn't going to say it during the day of the tournament just to Ethan, but I will say
it now
to all
everyone.
Ethan's friends and companions.
So everyone, give him shit.
Yes. At Ethan Maelstrom on Twitter and kill him.
Kill him. Tag him and say, die, Jahilatugan, or whatever the hell that word is.
Jahilatugan, that's the one. Oh, the onset deck there was crazy, and I know he's just going to die anyway. I feel like one more nair or something, but...
surely he gets grabbed on that. Something about Frostbite being K-pop is really funny. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't strike him as that. I don't know what he would listen to, but...
Yeah, Rap M, I feel like, fits the demographics for, like, K-pop.
I don't know what Frostbite
Mainly
looks like he listens
being
to.
young.
Is K-pop a Zoomer thing?
Yeah, I feel like it definitely is.
I have no idea. I'm a boomer now. I'm Unk.
Yeah, bro. You're Unk. You don't know that K-pop is a Zoomer thing? Unk. No, I don't think it's only a Zoomer thing, but, like, I think if you were to ask, like, any random person, like, oh, do you like K-pop? I feel like more Zoomers like K-pop. But I feel like part of that is just, like, it's only, like, been more mainstream within the last, like, 10 years in America. Yeah. Like, K-pop has only really had, like, country crossover and charting within the last, like, 10 years. So,
it's just getting
like,
more popular.
Yeah. And it's just like, so people in high school now are listening to what's popular now. Like, it's the same way that, like, when we were in high school, we were listening to what was popular back then. Like,
good old Taylor Swift.
That's all it really is. I mean, that's been a through line for a while now.
Like middle school, to be honest.
Yeah, I remember I got into Taylor in middle school. Red. These two girls in front of me on the bus were singing Red, like, the day it came out, and I was like, dude, low-key, this goes hard.
Fire.
Like, yeah, even through, like, I didn't even hear the song, like, they were just singing it, and I was like, this goes. Like, so I went home, listened to it.
Oh my!
It was fire. Oh, and while I talk about Taylor, Ethan is going crazy.
This is just the reverse game one, but even worse.
Yeah. See, the shine just
put him in such a bad spot.
I love the, like, jump in, shine, jump away, because you have to be so sure that it's gonna hit to do that.
Because if it doesn't, you just look like an idiot. It's like, what are you doing over there?
Yeah.
I've been trying to use Fox down tilt more. It's a scary move to use.
Like, one of his most committal moves.
It is.
Whole kit.
It's really committal compared to all of his other moves.
Which is funny because so many characters down tilt, like Sheik, Marth,
so
such
quick.
a safe, quick poke. But Fox, it's like one of literally just. I think also too, it's because, like, comparing it to Running Shine, it's so committal.
Yeah, it's genuinely, it has such good spots, but if you pick the wrong one and you're stuck in lag, and they hit you while you're holding down, it fucking hurts.
Yeah, or they shield it, or they CC it, or whatever. It can be so brutal.
Okay, I'm not sure how this is as close as it is now, but...
Malachi has just been getting trades here and there, and has been getting like kills off of them, but Ethan just has such a big lead that it doesn't really matter anyway.
Mog's got to get like some big down smashes, and Ethan knows like full hop single hit up air is a pretty good counter to...
Yeah, that's the thing, when someone's at 112 and you have 2 full stocks to work with, you can kind of just keep throwing it out there.
Egg, I completely agree with that. I really like that. It's a sweep that launches. Box down tilt is a sweep.
It is.
I like that. I'm gonna start using that as my mentality towards that move. I really like that.
Falcon down tilt is a sweep, but it's ass.
Okay. I actually have a theory that there's usually, not always, but usually there's once or twice a match where Falcon down tilt is the optimal follow-up. It's not very common, but there are times.
Falcon down tilt is like when you go for like the Falcon or the Falcon kick when you're right before you land. You have like no jump or anything.
Dude, I actually learned the other day that the grounded hitbox of Falcon kick when you land like that is frame 1.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I saw that frame 1 move.
I did. Yeah. I didn't. Then Ganon's is frame 2. I had no idea.
Yeah.
It's kind of good. Careful with offset tech.
But yeah, I think that Falcon down tilt, the reason that it's not good is that ASDI down, CC are both things, and also that, like, it just doesn't do enough base knockback at early percents.
The specific situation...
time, it's like 60% against, like, mid-weights, higher against fast-fallers, lower against someone like Puff, and they're already in the air.
I was about to say, and they're falling, like, onto the ground. Like, if you catch them as you're running and, like, they're about to land, it's a fucking godlike butt.
If they're already in the air, and they're at the right percent, it puts them into, like, the perfect spot. But if they're on the ground and they are holding the stick even anywhere in the bottom half of the directional gate, you will get punished.
Just eat shit for that.
Yeah, it's so funny because I'll play against some Falcons who, like, I don't know, it's such different philosophy against Puff. Where it's like some Falcons are like, I'm gonna up air, I'm gonna nair, I'm gonna back air, I'm gonna knee, and that's pretty much it. And then I'm gonna grab sometimes, maybe do a little bit of jab. And then there's some Falcons that are like, I just want to use all my moves. I'm gonna up tilt, I'm gonna do like pivot, down tilt, I'm gonna like do daft to try and call out your crouch, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, there's no consensus.
God, I played a Falcon on Unranked. I can't remember his name. It was some funny caricature. But, like, he was literally just using all of Falcon's moves, and he was, like, a good player. Like, I could tell that he, like, knows how to play the game.
Yeah,
but he was just using, like, Falcon up tilt, fucking down smash.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what are you...
I think the best player that I see do that is Bab. Bab will just try to use every move in every way possible when I play against him. And sometimes it's crazy. Like, sometimes he'll do, like, pivot jab, pivot jab, pivot jab into, like, up air, and I'm like, oh my god, okay. But then sometimes he'll do, like, down tilt, and I'm like, you literally had time to knee. Like, you could have just kneed.
He has to reinvent the wheel with Falcon.
He does. I think that's what he likes. I think that's what he finds fun in the game, is reinventing the wheel. Which, I get it. Sometimes I like reinventing the wheel as Puff. I get the up air, could just rest, but I want to go for reverse fair, the up air, reverse fair, back air rest.
Yeah, exactly. The remix is what's fun about this game. Yeah. It's like you can always just take the easy one.
Not every game lets you remix.
Yeah.
A lot of
Street Fighter 6, in my opinion, is the remixless game. That game.
I was gonna say a lot of FGC games. If you go for the remix, people will be in the comments saying, "Why'd you remix it?" I like the original.
The original was great. That's like. Yeah, if you focus on like more modern fighting games, I think the remixes are gone. If you look at a game like Skullgirls, that game is all the remix.
Oh, it's all mix.
That game is the remix edition.
Dude, but you know what I hate about Skullgirls? Is every time I try to look up combos for Skullgirls, all the guys are like 7 years old, and they're like, yeah, you just press 2 buttons and it's an infinite. And I'm like, no, it's not. They patched that out like 9 years ago.
Where's the update? Where's the updated guide?
It's crazy.
Yeah, playing old fighting games is not easy. Finding guides that actually have accurate info.
Yeah, like games that are like old enough or like obscure enough to not have like constant updating, but then also we're like new enough to be patched. It's the worst.
It's the worst. These are going so back and forth right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like both games have just like,
I think
one person's like, I want the momentum now, and then they just have it.
I feel like the stage is just playing a huge part in this.
Yeah, which is surprising because I feel like this is low-key one of the good parts about playing Peach in tournaments specifically is that this stage kind of flips to being a little bit more even, but Ethan has not been making it look like that. He's been making it look like the Fox counterpick that it really should be.
It is. It is a Fox counterpick, but
It's just scary.
I think the main thing with Yoshi's that I was mentioning before in the Fox Falco matchup is just frame data. If you have the fast frame data to be able to hang with a character, then anything can happen on this stage. And I think Peach, with float cancel stuff and down smash and jab, she can make it work. It's just hard. Up throw down smash? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and the thing is Peach has really good frame data, but it's in like a weird way. Where it's like float cancel and like her nair being really fast and like that stuff like that, jab being really fast, gives her like really good frame data if she just wants to be right in the same spot. And then she has dash attack. But other than that, she doesn't really have like the run up into like amazing frame data or whatever. She has to like walk up slowly and then multi-shine.
It's either the surprise dash attack or grab. It's not like she has frame data that can force more mix-ups.
Fox will run up and then do whatever he wants right next to you.
And it forces mix-ups.
When Peach runs at you, you know she's gonna do one of three things. She's either gonna run at you and do flow cancel nair when she comes at you, run at you, grab, run at you, dash attack.
Yep.
And all of them are a lot slower than what Fox could do.
Yeah, and shield is like generally pretty good against those, but against Fox, it's like I don't want to be in shield ever. This character just smothers me. Meanwhile, with Peach, it actually feels like shield has a purpose in the matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. It has a purpose in the matchup, but at the same time, she's so good at punishing it, which makes it so annoying. You need it, but
It's been my gripe with Peach since day one with this game. Because I want a shield, but then she just, as a fast faller, makes you fucking pay for doing that. It's so hard.
Well, not just as a fast faller. You see that set, Log versus H-Box? He just nair, and he just broke his shield. You can't.
Don't like shield.
No, but the thing is, if they do nair down smash, then it shield pokes you, so you're supposed to light shield to get out of the down smash, and then they can just multi-shine nair on your shield and just break your shield.
Broken ass character.
It's crazy. She needs to. I'm just saying.
The only thing Peach needs is to get removed from this game, bro.
I'm just saying, a Fox main could not do a full shield break, punish immediately, when they're also spending 90 hours a week being a doctor. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, Fox is the 9 to 5. You can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't think a Fox player could do it anyway.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, I haven't seen Fox players do the shield break in the first place.
We could literally go find Cyrox and
Also, I'm pretty sure
give him robot hands.
They have to keep like multi-shine and move.
And like wave forward as you're doing it.
You can multi-shine and move forward. It's really okay. You can do a baby version of it and just hold down right or down left, and then you move forward a little bit. But to do the real like move forward multi-shine, yeah, you got to do like
Tom,
quarter
I don't
circle
think that's his name.
which is impossible.
Tom, could you please say his name properly next time, please? Thank you. I don't think it's Neighbor Jones.
Yeah, I don't think he is your neighbor either.
Yeah, could you
post both of your addresses to make sure that we have verification?
Please
on
dox
that one?
yourself immediately to clarify. Dude, Ethan kind of going to town on this one. Perfect wave shine out shield. But the classic just nair in the corner. That's actually impossible to not do.
Actually,
It's so fucking hard, dude.
Dude, the devil calls to you after a while.
I will play a Marth main who has made it very clear what their options are, which is dash dance in the corner, and I'll be like, don't do it. Don't fucking nair into the corner. Just leave him alone.
It's like an intrusive thought, man. Like it just creeps in.
It does.
It's like just nair.
just let
They're
it
not gonna come on.
He
They're
won't
not gonna
see it
cover
coming.
it this time.
He won't see it coming.
You
Dash back
waited
there.
5 seconds.
it was becoming late when he started just grabbing.
Yeah,
No,
the overshoot
Dude,
grab.
my issue is I feel like I'm so smart going to grab them in the corner, but the problem is that like I actually just did the same exact thing. I run in and nair, or I run in and grab. So I don't actually accomplish anything. They just do the same fair in place, and I just die anyway.
Dude, how did Mog break his back?
Oh,
my
dude,
God.
ledge dash roll is so.
Back here.
Okay, he's getting sent the other way.
He's dead.
Oh, needed the perfect angle, but